Hello everyone!
Hi, we're just getting ready to go out. This will be my first trip this year, so it's all a bit frantic at the moment. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Hi, and thanks for joining me. Well, as I said earlier, this is the first trip out I've had for a very long while. It is a little bit windy and it is trying to rain. Gordon is helping me at the front, push the boat round, which is good. I haven't done a very good job of this. Thank you. See the problems we can have. That was a bit of a nightmare. Many thanks to Gordon for helping me there. Cheers. Well, we're away at last. Smiling Jasmine. It's not a very good first lesson for Jasmine from me, is it? But these things happen. It is beginning to rain a bit now. Some rain was expected. We're not going far today. It's 2:20 at the moment. Just hope we can get out the marina all right.
We will.
Well, I'm approaching the marina exit now. When we decided to leave, it wasn't so windy, but the wind sort of built up just as I was going. Get Jasmine in the frame, shall we? Because she's right on the edge. It's all looking good at the moment.
Keep it that way.
Let's check for boats coming. Can't see any boats coming either way. Can you keep an eye on that side there, sweetheart? Hey, another successful exit. Hey, I haven't forgotten the knack. Just coming up to Bridge 18. I can't remember when I was last out on the boat. I think it must have been October. And today is the, what is today? The 1st of March? No, it's the 28th of February. So nearly in March. So that's about, well, certainly 4 months. So how are you enjoying your first experience boating with me?
Very much so. By the end of it, I shall be navigating this
I
boat.
hope you will, yes. I'm going to teach you, certainly.
I'll be the expert.
And then I'll have my feet up in the cabin. That's just what I want. Yep.
Yeah, right. In your dreams.
I have some lovely dreams at times. I must say, this feels good. I've been wanting to get out now for so long. It really does feel good. As you see, I've still got the canopy up. I will be taking it down when the weather improves and the rain stops, but for the next month or two I'll keep it up. I've just spotted a heron. It's as still as anything, stood on the side of the towpath. I'll slow down a bit. Just coming up to Skew Bridge now. Coming back in the daylight now. Just passing a moored boat on my right. This is a long-term mooring. Just taking it easy through here. I'm just coming up to Bridge 20 now. There's a line of moored boats ahead of me. Slowing down a little bit. Not actually going that fast anyway. I've just been joined by Jasmine, who's going to give us a toast, I think.
Cheers!
All right for some, isn't it? But I must be honest, I was offered a glass, but I declined. Don't want to be drunk driving, do I?
No, definitely not. Not two of us. I'm just enjoying the beautiful scenery and a nice glass of wine. Goes very nice.
Jasmine will be cooking the dinner in a minute, which is wonderful. So shortly after we moor up, we'll be eating. I mean, I've never had that service before, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, aren't you a lucky one?
I am indeed.
So am
Can't get
I.
my words out. Jasmine's just told me she's bought me a bottle of rhubarb and ginger gin. Is that right? Rhubarb and
Yes.
ginger?
Yes.
Yeah, lovely. And all the trimmings, including the lemon.
Of course.
Wow, I am being well looked after.
Well, if I'm going to serve his favourite drink, I might as well do it properly. Everything,
Yeah.
lemon, the lot.
The lot, yep. This is going to be a happy boat from now on. If it wasn't before, but it's going to be a real happy boat now. We're just coming up to Bridge 22 now. Then there's a long straight ahead of us.
Really pleasant. I know it's a bit windy, but it's really,
It is
really
lovely,
nice.
isn't it?
It's
It
lovely.
really is lovely.
Beautiful
Yeah.
scenery.
I think we might get some rain a bit later on. It is on the forecast. It's certainly not raining at the moment, which is good. Actually, I've got to think about asking Jasmine to start cooking the dinner. I'm just going to check where we are, and then she'll probably pop off for a minute.
Yes, the cook. But I love it. I do enjoy cooking. I love cooking.
For me.
Yes, different food.
It's what we want, isn't it? Well, Jasmine's just gone to put the oven on. We're having chicken later. I'm really looking forward to it. Jasmine and I are intending to sit down and do a proper introduction. I know she'd like to tell you about herself, and hopefully we'll be doing that very shortly. Probably tomorrow, but we'll see. It's looking a bit gloomy now. I suppose that's not to be unexpected. It looks as though some trees might have fallen along this stretch, because you can see where they've been doing some cutting. All along the towpath there are odd bits of wood, log, branch, call it what you will. Yes, can you see where the canal widens out?
Yeah.
This is what I call an unofficial winding hole. A winding hole is where you can turn your boat.
Both around.
This one isn't marked on any maps or anything, but I can turn my boat. I believe you can turn a boat up to about 60 feet here, and it's a point where I sometimes come and turn my boat.
Really?
If we're just going out with friends on a very short journey, this is where I would turn the boat and head back. Hello again.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, he was saying that
You enjoyed the Iron Bridge, excellent. Yeah, that's good to know. Cheers. Oh dear, viewers of the channel, they were just saying that they'd watch the Iron Bridge videos and I nearly crashed the boat in talking to them. All is well though. Have to be so careful. It's a good job there are no other boats around. I'm just coming up to Bridge 25. Just passing my favourite mooring spot on the left hand side, or I should say one of my favourite mooring spots. Just going under the bridge now. I haven't actually told you where we're heading for, but I'm planning to stop by Bridge 27. So I've got 2 more bridges to do after this one. Look what I've got, a gin and tonic. Cheers everyone, I'm going to enjoy this. I'll say one thing about Jasmine, she can mix a very good gin and tonic. They are always perfect. I'm not so good at doing the mixing myself, but she does a great job, so cheers to Jasmine, thank you very much. We're just coming up to Bridge 26 now, so after this there'll just be one more bridge to go, Bridge 27, and then we'll be mooring up. It is trying to rain a little bit. Fortunately we haven't got very far to go now, and we're under cover of course. Beginning to rain a little bit more heavily now. In the woods to the right is where the white albino squirrel lives. I've only ever seen it once. There was actually someone else on the deck who pointed it out, but I did get a glimpse of it.
Wow.
But I now understand there's another one down near Bridge 15. So there were 2 in this sort of locality, and I think that they're pretty rare. I think there's a 1 in a million chance of seeing one, or it might have been 1 in 100,000. I can't recall offhand, but albino squirrels are just not to be found. So we're coming up now to Bridge 27. We're just going to go under the bridge, and I'm hoping that my favourite mooring spot just on the left is going to be available. There's a short stretch in between the reeds where you can get 2 boats in, and I'm hoping to moor there. So very shortly we'll find out. I can see Bridge 27 now, and looking through I can see that there's a boat in my favourite spot. That's really annoying. Really annoying.
Wow.
But anyway, we'll find somewhere along there to moor up. I hope, otherwise we're going to have to carry on for some distance. It's raining quite heavily now. You can see it splashing into the water. Got to beware the canopy. I was getting a bit close to the edge of the arch. very shortly I'll be mooring up, just passing a boat on my left. There are reeds ahead of it, and I'm just going to go ahead of the reeds and then moor up. So there's 3 boats along here. Sometimes there could be 7 or 8. It's a lovely spot here. I'm getting close to the reeds as well, which wasn't intentional. You can probably see they're pretty flat at the moment.
Wow. You okay?
One of the chain. Well, I'm moored up now, just on the centre line. I'm going to use one of my new mooring lines as well. So I'm going to set that up now. So I'll switch the engine off to start with. This is my new mooring line. So you push this through here like this. So that goes through like that. And then you fix it around and pull it tight. The next thing to do is to put it through this wear sleeve. So I'm pushing that through there. So this part will grip around the chain when I put the chain on. This needs a wash down. I haven't been able to do it because it's on the other side of the boat when I'm moored up. Well, it's been a shame about the weather today, but I really enjoyed the cruise. What did you think of it? Our first cruise together?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Even the weather was terrible, as Alan said. But the scenery made up for it. I learned a lot, really. I wasn't really that helpful with regards to when we were mooring, and he was doing all the hard work, and whilst I was watching.
You brought me up a nice drink. I enjoyed that.
Well, yes.
I've not had that treat before when I've been boating.
Yes, I think anchoring, watching you do it, it makes one realise how much work goes into it, just doing a task like that. So yes, very educational.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyway, that's it for now, folks. Many thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families. If you haven't yet done so, please do think about subscribing and clicking the little bell to receive notifications of future videos. Until next time, take the utmost care. Bye for now. Cheers everyone.